Breaking news. It's happening. Olurotimi Akeredolu insists Nigeria will have no peace if presidency goes to the north. It has to go to the south. We cannot afford the north to rule us for another 8 years. Hello, my wonderful people. In case you're wondering, who is Olurotimi Akeredolu? That's the that's the governor of Ondo State. And he has made, not just him, resolution has been made, okay, regarding this things and said, you know what, I will seriously, want, presidency to be zoned to the south because the north would have ruled for how many years, so we cannot afford to keep that at all. We cannot afford to be quiet about that. Okay, presidency must go to the south. If it does not happen, things that will follow will be unimaginable. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, why APC must zone presidency to the south. Olurotimi Akeredolu. Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State has advised the All Progressive Congress APC to zone its presidential tickets to the southern Nigeria if it hoped to retain presidency in 2023. Mr. Akeredolu, who doubles as the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum, was on Wednesday announced as the chairman of security and compliance for the APC Special Convention. The convention where the party will select its presidential candidate holds from June 6th to June 8th. In a short message via his personal Facebook to re-echo his position of his colleagues in the Southern Nigeria Forum that power should be rotated to the south. He explained that APC must be ready to rotate power as to retain the presidency. APC must work to retain power. We must rotate power to retain power. Rotate to the south, he wrote. Premium Times reports how Mr. Akeredolu and other APC governors from the south have insisted that the presidential candidates of the party should be from the part of the country. That is despite President Muhammadu Buhari's announcement to the governors that he should be supported to pick his successor. The president did not, however, name who he wants to be his successor. Mr. Buhari traveled to Spain immediately after his Tuesday meeting with the APC governors, begging them to allow him choose his successor. The governors have since been meeting among themselves to nominate candidates for the president to select from. However, their meeting have been deadlocked. Meanwhile, all over the issue of part of a country candidates should come forth has become the real issue, with people debating why some northern governors argue that only a northern candidate can defeat Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, who is already the party flag bearer. The southern governors has unanimously insist that the presidency must be zoned to the south. This is where the bone of contention really is at the moment. So, Olurotimi Akeredolu has put down his feet to say we will not allow this, okay? Will not allow it because the presidency must be zoned, to the southern part of the country. For a long time now, we've been quiet. The southern governors, they met. And for southern governor, it has, for someone to, produce the southern president is only Labour Party, where our very own brother, Peter Obi went to, that has, obeyed or honored that agreement. The southern governors met, and if you listen to Wike very closely, Wike was the runner-up to Atiku Abubakar in the APC just concluded primaries, which saw, Atiku Abubakar emerge as the party flag bearer. In that very meeting, what you can see there is that Wike said what he saw. He saw, the governors of the South voting for Atiku. And afterwards, they came out rejoicing with Atiku as if they never wanted him to win. And he said, you know what? The South are the ones doing themselves. You take a bullet and you shoot yourself on the foot, okay? And you cry out with agony. But hey, you did it to yourself. And so this is what Olorotimi Akeredolu is saying. He said if APC want to retain power, if they want to do anything worthwhile, they have to, as a matter of compulsion, okay, zone the presidency to the southern part of the country. He said other than that, there will really be serious consequences if they, deflect and do other things other than that. The southern governors met and part of their resolution was, we want the presidency to be zoned to the south. PDP enshrined in their constitution, of which we saw that, Olusegun Obasanjo attested to, said that it is enshrined in the PDP constitution. However, they ignored it. They paid no cognizance to it. They did not look upon that to be, the point for which they will, seriously, consider. And, they just, disregarded it, So this is very unfair. This is very unfair, you see. So this is what is going on right now. And he has said, I will not allow it. In fact, the South will not allow it. But Nigerians, seriously speaking, I just want to plead with I just want to crave your indulgence that we should, get on with it and do the right thing. We should arise from where we currently, are now and begin to, get ready and prepare. Prepare to vote, because political parties will pick their presidential candidates, and after that we'll see other things unfold. After that we'll see other things unfold. So this is exactly what is happening now. The southern governors have insisted that this must not happen. This must not happen. It must be zoned to the south. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is happening right now. So my wonderful people, it is high time we begin to reconsider and do the right thing and do what is right, because we cannot afford to be quiet, and do nothing about the current predicament. There are real issues. There are real issues ongoing right now. There are real matters, and these are things that are happening that we must not allow to go further than this. So my wonderful people, it's becoming a real issue, and everyone, must rise up for what is right and do the right thing. Okay? So this is what is going on right now. So my wonderful people, it is high time that, Nigerians will take a stand. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.